Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and today I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on the movie The Game Changers, and I'm going to be debunking some of the more egregious claims in the film.
A diet that fits all? That's not quite how nutrition works. One of the most misleading assertions of The Game Changers is the idea that a plant-based diet is universally beneficial. The truth, however, is far from it. This claim overlooks a crucial concept in nutrition science: biochemical individuality. Coined by Dr. Roger J. Williams in the mid-20th century, this principle posits that every individual's biochemical makeup is unique. Hence, nutritional needs vary greatly from person to person. Imagine if we all wore the same size shoes. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand that this would result in a lot of uncomfortable feet. Similarly, when it comes to diet, one size does not fit all. Our dietary needs depend on various factors such as age, genetics, lifestyle, and even geographical locations. For instance, some people might thrive on a plant-based diet, while others might feel lethargic and unsatisfied. Some people might have a higher requirement for certain nutrients due to their unique genetic makeup. For others, consuming too much of a particular nutrient could lead to adverse reactions. Furthermore, we must consider the quality and source of our nutrients. The protein from plant sources, for example, is not as readily absorbed by our body as protein from animal sources. Similarly, some vitamins and minerals are more bioavailable in animal-based foods. The danger of advocating a one-size-fits-all diet is that it oversimplifies the complex nature of human nutrition. Instead of promoting a single dietary approach as a universal cure, we should be encouraging people to tune into their bodies, experiment with different foods, and find what works best for them. After all, nutrition is not a one-and-done deal. It's a lifelong journey of discovery and adaptation. What works for you today might not work for you tomorrow. So, keep exploring, keep learning, and remember, nutrition is a tailored suit, not a one-size-fits-all t-shirt. So, after all that, where does it leave us? Well, we've taken a deep dive into the ocean of nutritional claims made by the Game Changers and found that the waters are murkier than they seem. We've debunked the protein myth, showing that plant proteins can be as effective as animal proteins, but it's not as black and white as the documentary makes it out to be. We've tackled the vegan gladiator fallacy, highlighting the need to look at the broader historical and cultural context when making such claims. Similarly, we've explored the cholesterol controversy, emphasizing that both plant-based and omnivorous diets can have inflammatory or anti-inflammatory effects depending on food choices. And most importantly, we've confronted the one-size-fits-all diet deception. We've underscored the concept of biochemical individuality, reminding us that nutritional needs must be tailored to the individual. What works for one might not work for another, and that's okay. The key takeaway here is the importance of balanced, evidence-based information in making dietary choices. The claims made by the Game Changers may seem convincing on the surface, but when you dig a little deeper, you find there's more to the story. It's crucial to remember that nutrition isn't a one-size-fits-all game. Our bodies are unique, and so are our dietary needs. Instead of following the latest dietary trend, it's about finding what works best for you and your body. Above all, keep an open mind, but also a critical one. Be willing to question and investigate. After all, when it comes to your health, you're the one in charge. Remember, in the game of nutrition, you're the player. Make informed choices and keep questioning.
Thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. Be sure to like, share, and leave a comment as it'll help the algorithm. And if you enjoyed the content, show your support by subscribing to the channel by clicking on the icon in the bottom right corner. And if you really want to show your support, then consider becoming a member by clicking on the icon in the bottom left corner. These new high-quality videos aren't cheap to edit, and the $5 membership will really help with the video editing budget. You'll also get access to a ton of exclusive perks like early access to videos and this program design lecture playlist in the top right-hand corner. And if you want to learn how to do a one-armed pull-up, then check out the playlist on the top left corner.